better late than never, right? That's what they say anyway. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that I am late, but I did my Girl Scout good deed for the day. Right, Mom? Is that what we could call it?
Yes, I would call that a good deed for the day.
So my mom called me and told me that my Aunt Vicky was really having a down day. So I am trying to find my video. I'm not even finding it on my own. There it is, on my own channel. Okay. Okay. Now, I want to be able to see you guys in chat. So that's the reason for my lack of focus at the moment. All right.
Well, we like a lack of focus every once in a while.
There we go. Now I'm looking at you guys. All right. So if you want to share out the stream, guys, and let them know that I am back, that would be super fantastically awesome. So here's the reason. I was late. My mom called and said that my Aunt Vicky was really down. She was having a really down day. And she's a go girl. Like she has to go all the time. And so I was on my way to Walmart getting a few things for the family anyway. Speaking of, when I'm done telling you this story, I have to go wash my hands. And I picked her up a little care package, I guess. I got her a set of new pencils for her coloring, and then I got her a box of really nice tea and some. Here, hang on. This is cracking me up. Okay, here we go. All right. And I got her some jelly beans, but I got her this little bunny rabbit that it's called a pooping bunny rabbit. I have a pooping chicken, and the rabbit was so darn adorable. And I knew she would just totally crack up when she realized what it was. And then I got her, what was it? Oh, I got her 5 dark chocolate candy bars because she loves dark chocolate. Anyway. And I set all this stuff up in a really cute little box, and I set it all up on the bench. And then I took sidewalk chalk and made 2 little designs, one on each side of the walkway right there by the benches. And one of them, you'll see it on my Instagram later, but one of them is a rainbow that says "You are loved." And then there was on the other side, there was a sun that said, "Let your love shine," I think. And then I made some tulips and said, "To grow with love." Kind of, I don't know. You'll see the pictures. It'll make more sense. Anyway, she calls me about 30 minutes later, hysterically laughing into the phone. She said, "You would not believe the laughter that you brought to us today." She goes, "Us old ladies, it took 2 of them. We're 70 and almost 80, and it took us an hour to figure out that pooping bunny." She goes, "Did you know that bunny poops?" Yes, I did. And so they were talking about how they were going to try to get this bunny to poop. So they came up with this idea that they were going to stick, Mom, you're going to love this. They were going to stick jelly beans up its hole that they come out of. And then her friend goes, "Well, did you read the directions? There's the directions right here." She said, "No, I didn't read the directions. I thought it just made this ticking noise." So they read the directions together. They finally get the head to pop off. I can only imagine this poor toy what it went through. And then they realized that the jelly beans were too big for the bunny to poop out, that they have these little tiny candies that do that. So then they put it in there and they made it poop all those little candies, and they picked them up and put them back in and saving them for the next round of old ladies that come through. But it was the funniest thing. She laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. It was really cool. It was great. And then Mike Wheeler says that toy is not the same, right? So, oh my gosh.
Well,
sorry.
but it
And
gave
then she
those
wanted to go
ladies
for a walk.
something to smile about.
It did. It absolutely did. It did. And then her friend, she came over and said, "Well, did you see those drawings on the sidewalk?" And of course, the first thing Mom was, "Michelle's going to kill you." I was like, "Nope, I got permission. Thank you very much." But anyway, it was really fun. And several of her friends came down from another building and went and looked at the artwork. And it was just really, it was nice. It made him feel really good. But then my Aunt Vicky wanted to go for a walk in the little flower garden across the way. So I went for a walk.
So good person you are.
Vicky wanted to go for a walk, right? I took my camera and took a jillion pictures. She loves flowers. So what I'm going to do is make her a little book of all the photos that I took today so that she can keep it and look through it anytime she wants to. So I apologize for being late, but I think I had a really good excuse of why I was late. So anyway, there's my story.
Like all of you, I was sitting in the backstage waiting for her to arrive.
The whole time. I'm like, "Mom, I'm so sorry." And my Aunt Vicky calls her from Sonic. "Now, what is that drink that Brad always orders? Some strawberry thing?" And then you should have heard her trying to explain it to the guy taking the order. Oh, Lord. He finally said, "Honey, I'll just come out to the car." Because I'm telling him what it is. And Aunt Vicky's going, "It's the ice cream. It's the ice cream stuff." I'm like, oh, God. So it was an adventure. It was an adventure.
Well, it made you smile too today. So
yes, it did. It feels good to be nice to others. But I am going to, hi, Donna. I am going to, I left the sidewalk chalk in the car, and every day that it's not raining, I'm going to go over and I will add a little inspirational picture, and I'm going to do it all the way down the down the sidewalk between the buildings. And that way, as they're walking up and down, they have something sweet to look at. So
did you see my sidewalk drawing this morning?
I did. It's so cute. It's wonderful. Here, I'll show it to the stream. But you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I really need to go wash my hands because, yeah. So hold on. I'll be right back.
Well, hello, everybody. Let's see who all's here. Alicia. I might ought to go get my glasses. Hi, Donna. I saw Mike earlier. LSU mom. My goodness, there's a lot of you here today. Lady Jammers, how are you? This is kind of fun. We decided we were going to do Mama and me today, crafting. So bear with me. I don't do this as often as she does, so I'm not quite as good as she is. Oh, look, my husband brought my glasses. Wasn't that sweet of him? Oh, he didn't clean them though. I guess beggars should be choosers, right? Let me clean my glasses real quick. Okay, that's better. Now we can see. So let's see who I've missed. That's looks like Timothy and ATGB. I'll bet that stands for something. So we're sure glad you're all joining us today, and we are so glad that you were patient with us because of her delay. But she definitely was making sharing the joy and making some very, very nice people very happy. So, oh my goodness, we're going to clean too?
Well, no. Well, I was in such a hurry to keep everybody from waiting any longer that I, of course, typed on my keyboard and messed with the mouse. And so I figured I had best do something.
I tried to run down the list and greet everybody. Of course, I probably didn't do it as well as you do it, but
I heard you and I was kind of giggling. You did good, Mom. You did good.
I'm not the experienced YouTuber you are. So.
Okay. Keyboard disinfected. Da-da-da. Did you both plan polka dots? Mom, check that out.
I know. Pretty cool, huh? No, we didn't plan that. But you know, great minds think alike.
That's right. That's right.
I always love it. Where's your ears?
I haven't had time to put them on yet.
Oh, you normally have your ears on. See, I don't own ears, people, so you're not going to see ears on my head.
Yeah, I'll have to do something about you not owning your ears. That's for sure. Okay, Mike Wheeler, ATGB. Mom, good job on that, by the way. Tim Pruitt, hello. Marguerite, good to see you today.
Yeah, I knew Mike was there.
I know.
I said, I think Mike's on there, but I wasn't seeing his name, but I knew he was there.
Yes, you did know he was here. I heard you say that. Griswold Family Vacation, good afternoon. Pam's fam, hello, hello. Guys, I'm so sorry I kept you waiting. I'm so sorry. Diz our dream. Jeff, right? Jeff or Angela? Or both? Let's see who else has popped in. Lady Dreamers, good morning or good afternoon. See, I'm still stuck on morning. Look at you guys keeping each other company while I was slightly delayed.
Mike, you're right. I do have 2 ears on my head. See, they're here.
Mike is a hot mess.
He just wanted to make me laugh.
Lena, hello, hello. Alyssa, did I say hi to you already, Alyssa? Hello, Alyssa. Donna, hello, good morning. I know I said hello to you. Christine Hickman, did I find my keys? Yes, I did. I'm at quite the morning.
I didn't see that video.
Oh, it wasn't a video. It was a post, and yeah, I'll tell you about it. LSU mom, hello. Good to see you guys. Feel like it's been forever because I haven't streamed in 48 hours. Timothy Rainwaters, good afternoon. Pam's fan, Timothy. Hello, Alyssa. Wow, guys, you really just like talking up a storm over here. Okay. So y'all heard my story about why I was late. Now, yes, I did post something on Instagram, a photo of me without my keys at Walmart. I knew I had them when I checked out. I had my phone and my keys in my wallet. And I thought I put them all in the bag. I brought my great big Disney bag to do my shopping today because I didn't want to use a cart. Bad idea. But anyway, I got out to my car with all my stuff. And I'm sorting through what I was going to take to Aunt Vicky's and what I wasn't. And then I went to look for my keys and I could not find them. So I took everything out of the bag, no keys, put everything back in the bag. Looked on the floorboard, couldn't find my keys. Looked in the seats, put my hands down, see if maybe it fell in the seats. Nope. Walk all the way back into Walmart to where I checked out to see if I could find my keys. Nope, no keys. I asked the people that work there, the associates, and no, we haven't seen keys. Go check with customer service. So I went all the way up to customer service and I said, has somebody turned in my keys? And she goes, well, what do they look like? Keys that start a car. I said, one of them is like a big key. It looks like a key fob, but it's actually a key. I said, and the other one is like a black rectangle. And she goes, well, is there anything on it? And I said, yeah, there's pictures of my kids. And she's like, well, we do have this one. And she pulled up the set of keys and I said, nope, that's not it. And so they were like, well, then no, nobody's turned them in. I'm like, seriously? I was afraid I'd set them down somewhere within the store because that would be a hot nightmare. But anyway, go back out to my car. I take my Instagram picture and I'm like, someone probably is going to have to rescue me from Walmart because I'm going to be stuck here for my entire life because I can't find my keys. Well, come to find out, when I leaned forward, kind of like, oh, and my keys were right there, right next to my seat, right by my anyway, on the floor. So they were right in front of me the whole time. So yes, I left there and then went to my Aunt Vicky's, and you guys know how the afternoon rolled from there. So Redemption, hello, good afternoon. So glad you could pop in. 23 people 23 people in the video. Oh, in the chat. Anyway, I'm like still on this craziness. Okay, so that was my day, Mom. How was yours? What are you working on? Wait, you're muted. Oh, hold on.
There, I'm unmuted.
There you go. Yeah.
I know how to unmute. Aren't you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you. No idea.
So I did the challenge of on my Q Women in Christ to put something positive at the end of your driveway. And then I realized that I had not done that. So I probably needed to do that myself.
Nice.
So I'm out there coloring on the end of my driveway, and my two little neighbor kids are at the end of their gravel driveway saying, "What are you doing?" So anyway, when I was done, I came in the house and I messaged their mom and said, if your children would like to come color on my driveway, they are more than welcome to.
Aww. Dad would get a kick out of that.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys go for a walk down your little road every now and then, don't you?
Oh, yeah. We go down. As a matter of fact, we've walked once today already. Down the road we go with our two little noisy puppies that were greeting us when we first got on, and I apologize for that.
It was fine. I muted it. It wasn't a big deal.
Well, Milo's outside. He's being punished because when he's bad like that, he has to go outside.
What were they barking at?
The neighbor boys, your dad went and moved rock for them. They had all these potholes in the driveway. And so their dad's out of town and stuck in California. So
the ones across the road?
Yes.
Oh.
So Brad went and filled all the potholes, and the boys had just come back from Colorado. And so Brad said he would come fill their potholes for them, but that he could not be around them, so they needed to stay away.
Yeah, most definitely.
And
that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, so they came to the door to just thank us for doing that for them, because when he went to do it, they weren't even home. So
that is super nice.
But we are just major ambition right now with being shut in. We've hung lights on the deck, and we detailed the car and cleaned out the 3-car garage, and now he wants to go out and clean the shop.
Oh Lord.
I said that's
scary.
A week project. And I told him, I said, I have to have a play day today. Enough craziness and hard work. I need a play day. So I'm making prayer books. Ma'am. See, I did my angel page. Did it turn out pretty?
So let me say, it is very pretty. Let me say hello real quick to Noah and Disney World Freak. And
hi, Noah.
Why don't you tell everybody what prayer books are?
Okay, prayer books are
here, present it. I'll present you. Do it again.
Oh, well, just a second. Let me grab one that's done. What did I do with the ones that are done? Hold on.
Okay, just kidding.
What are you doing? Laughing at me?
No, that never happens.
Okay. I have one.
Okay, you have one. Awesome. Okay, tell us about it.
Prayer books are something we do at Key Women, and we send these out We do them for all of the new people at Union Rescue Mission that come in, all the men who come in there. When they graduate the program, we give them a prayer book. We also do them for Hope's Ranch here in Wichita, and they help women who are coming out of a situation of sex trafficking and trying to get back into a normal life, and just help them through their recovery. We also do them for a number of churches so they can do people who are ill or going through a really difficult time in life. The books have 8 pages in them, 8 different prayers in them. Every book starts with the Lord's Prayer. And every book, the very next page is a prayer of strength. Then we have a prayer of faith. As I jump around in here. Then we have the angel page, which I just showed you when I was working on. Then we have hope and comfort. And then we have one that kind of alters. This one has God is still in control. But we alternate that one. Sometimes we'll do a prayer of trust, a prayer of healing, different prayers. And then every book ends with a prayer of thanksgiving. So anyway, they're real easy to do. It takes, you can do out of a 12 by 12, out of 4 12 by 12 sheets, you can do 2 prayer books. And it's cardstock, 12 by 12 cardstock for the cover. And then I use 12 by 12 paper for the pages. And the covers are exactly 6 by 6. And then the pages, we cut them a 1/2 inch smaller so that when you're looking at them in the book, they don't lap over the edge of the page. So anyway, that's how we do. And even though right now we're not allowed as volunteers to go to Union Rescue or some of the places that we go because of the stay-at-home order, we've been mailing them to people who have asked for prayers or who are having a really hard time and just dealing with what we're walking through right now. So I was working on that today. So that's what we do. Are you coming back? There you are, ears and all. Look at those ears. I can't hear you. You're muted. I think you're muted. I can't hear you.
There we go. Sorry. Little button there.
You were just talking away and I couldn't hear you.
It was. I got them from my Florida BFF. I love them.
Oh, really? They are cute.
I got like 3 sets of ears that trip. So it was fun. So I'm sending out my next mass mailing today. And thanks to Pam, and I truly, sincerely mean this, I did like my first 8 cards, wrote out the addresses, got the cards, put them in, and look in the envelope, sealing them. And Pam goes, I don't want to be rude, but you're licking the cards. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to throw all those envelopes away and rewrite all the addresses out and send the cards in. So anyway, it's craziness.
Use a sponge.
I did. Actually, it's a wet washcloth. But yeah, I did. That's what I did.
You know those little yellow sponges we used to have? Or a makeup sponge? They work great.
I don't have any. My craft room is lacking supplies.
Oh, well, your daughters both have makeup sponges, I'm sure. You could get one from them.
The dog finds them as a very nice snack. Quite chewy. satisfying. Good dog. My parents get so annoyed when the dogs bark. Anyway, my dad has a poodle about this big, and I'm not even lying. And my mom has Milo, who's just an old family Milo. He's my sibling with 4 legs. Hello, Lena.
Your dad came in the back door, and of course they had to greet him loudly.
Mm-hmm. You mean Louis let Dad go without him?
Oh no, that doesn't happen. That dog, if he gets on the golf cart and he hears that golf cart start, he will run as fast as he can to get on the golf cart.
That's so fun. Well, if he runs off again, that's all you have to do. Turn on the golf cart.
And that's what we did yesterday when we couldn't find him. He got on the golf cart and started driving up and down the property.
Yep. Lena says, I love Milo. That's funny. He's terrified of dogs. So that says, that speaks volumes.
Milo's a really
is coming with the next batch of mail. Go ahead.
Mama is my book. Oh, the book you did for him?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
Mike's the vision impaired.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
But
so
I thought you'd already given it to him, so that'll be super cool. He'll love it.
No, we're going to open it on stream.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to be sure and watch that day.
And then I also just sent Joey's book. Joey was the young man with autism.
Uh-huh.
And I finished his book and I sent his book in today's mail earlier today. So, and then I did not know, okay, fun fact, people, just so you doesn't cost you like it did me. FedEx will not mail anything in something other than like one of their boxes. So, because I had this shoe box, okay, it was a shoe box taped like there's no tomorrow taped, and then with the address on it, and I had a big white, I made a great big Mickey head, and I wrote the address and the face part and our address and the little ear part. And she's like, well, we don't mail things in shoe boxes, so I'll have to rebox this for you. And I'm like, fine. And she tells me this after she rings me up. So I felt obligated to go ahead and pay for it. So I was like, fine, whatever. Anyway, so don't try to send things in a shoebox, my friends, because it will cost you more money and they won't tell you till you go to checkout. Russ says, hey, Mama and Grandma Mouse, been listening while I set up my new Cricut and equipment. The prayer books are amazing. Thank you for doing that.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you like them.
Russ has this situation, this challenge we're all going through, has opened a huge door of opportunity, and Russ jumped on it and has actually decided he's starting his own business in design. And yeah, and I heard that the thing that you did for This and That, Russ, was a huge hit. So just know that. Let's see. Mickey's fan. Hello. Good afternoon. We are, well, Mom's crafting at the moment. I just now got to where I can calm down enough to even begin to craft. Oh, Mom, I got that stuff to make those eggs.
Oh, did you?
I did.
The liquid starch and the string?
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I was going to do it on the stream like today, but
today probably wouldn't be a very good day.
Right. So I think maybe Wednesday I could do that for my Preserving the Magic. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, that would be fun.
My hip is hurting. Mama, did you see that we have someone new that is chatting for the first time? Crafty Disney Mom, I did not. Hello, Crafty Disney Mom. Welcome to Meyers and the Mouse. There's a lot of crafters in the chat. You should definitely go check them all out. Mrs. Galaxy says, Mom, I finally got back to sleep. Okay, so Mom, Mrs. Galaxy had the same surgery that I had on both of my legs, my feet, and she is in recovery. She had one done, but it's been a little rough. And I'm like, girl, I hear you. I've been there. I didn't been there, done that. But hopefully her outcome will be much better than what mine was. So
hopefully we'll be praying for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Griswold says, best of luck with the new business, Russ. Absolutely. Lisa.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Wait,
always love it when new things come out.
Me too. It's pretty fun. I'm kind of excited for him. I really hope it does like really well. Really well. Hey, Mom, you know anything about postage overseas? Like, can I Google what postage would be from here to South Australia?
No. And I want to tell you, it's a major thing to send something.
It's just a card.
Yeah, but it'll be expensive because you have to pay, even though it's just a card, you have to fill out a customs form. And it's a major thing to mail. You know, our little prayer books, the ones we send out when they join Cube Women, these.
Yeah.
I sent 2 to England.
Right.
And just mailed them in a regular envelope like this. You know, little 5x7 envelope.
Yeah.
And it was $15 to mail them. I was like, ouch. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that real often. So, yeah, it's very expensive when you mail internationally, even just regular mail. So,
all righty then. Well, I'll get it figured out. I'll talk to Kelly and see what his thoughts are. So, Lena says it'll be about $20. Yeah. For one itty bitty tiny envelope. It's not even a normal envelope size.
What you might think about doing is doing an e-card. That's what I do now internationally a lot, is I do e-cards.
Whoops.
And we have a virtual journal like this that I've created that is in a Word file that I can attach it and email it to them, and then they can open it. I've started doing that as a saving grace because we have so many people all over the world. So
right, absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. So I think what I'm going to do is a few cards. Go ahead.
I have to figure out a way to get a better signal downstairs so I can work from downstairs, because it's a lot easier when I work from downstairs because I have all my stuff.
I'll have Kelly fix that when we come down. Or I can have him call you if you think. I'm pretty sure all you'd have to do is get a extender thingy, because that's a technical term. Anyway, I
we
could
have the booster. Remember, he got the whole house booster the last time, but I still, when I'm downstairs, it seems to do that delay thing a lot more.
Right. Tracy, hello, good afternoon. Mom Tracy says hello to Grandma Mouse as well.
Well, hello, Tracy. I think it's cool that you've got some other crafters on here. That's kind of cool.
It's kind of fun. I enjoy it.
I love crafting.
Pearl Manhattan, hello. I'm not sure that I said hello to you, so I wanted to make sure that I... Where's who?
Tracy Glenn is with Kinsey Day's dad.
Yeah. Kinsey's dad, and they hopefully are definitely hunkering down at home. So,
well, we've been 2 weeks in the house now, and I haven't killed your dad yet, so that's a good thing. Although I had to laugh because somebody said the liquor stores are doing a booming business because women are having to stay home with their husbands.
Sure, that's fine.
I thought that was funny.
That is very funny.
I don't
That
think
is
he's
great.
driven me to drink yet.
That would be a pretty drastic thing because you do not drink like
Yeah,
at all,
I
ever.
know. I know that would be one for the record books.
That's no lie.
We know things are getting tough if that happens. You'd think I'd be more organized as much time as I had to get organized. But so I hope everybody's enjoying this weather if they're in Kansas, because we've sure had some nice weather lately. I know some of you are in Florida and other areas. So hopefully you're having good weather wherever you're at. She left me alone on this page again. Let's see who all's here. Marguerite. See that name? I didn't see that name earlier. I don't think I said hello, Lena. Lena, I know you're on. I see that paper, scissors, vacation. I think she's a pretty special kid too. Thank you, Pearl. Yeah, she's got a big heart and she's a really sweet person. So I don't know that she should leave me in charge. I don't know how good I am at this. But it's fun. It's fun to see all the different people that she's interacting with. And I know they really enjoy their streaming time with all of you. So it's been a definite blessing for her. So well, it's nice that she's able to, Pearl, it's nice that she's able to do that. I think that you guys give her as much enjoyment as you receive from her. So, hey, are your ears burning? We're talking about you. You shouldn't go off and leave me here by myself.
I didn't mean to. So I have this, I use my great big Stamp It Up case that like holds the whole world of crafting. And it's heavy, so I was pulling it across the floor in order to get over to here. And apparently I unplugged everything.
Oh, so there she goes, messing with buttons again.
Yep. And then I had to figure out which button turned on the new computer. So I guessed right, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, they were all telling me what a delight you are. So they were saying nice things about you.
You guys are way, way too good. Way too nice.
Yes, Mike Wheeler says that I should. Mike Wheeler says I should share a childhood story.
Oh.
Which I don't know.
Well, there's a few that come to mind that I'm like, no, it's not. But
I bet we both thought about the same one.
What, does it involve a swimming pool when I was really young?
No, well,
that one.
We've got a couple of really we've got some really cool swimming pool stories. First with her and then with Taylor and
yeah.
Hey.
Yep. So true. That's
But-
okay, Growth World family. I unplugged mine. So I think we were both gone at about the same time. Oh my gosh. So,
Well,
so okay. So we can do that. We can do that. Because tonight on It's Steve's World, Kelly and I will be on, and we'll be telling everybody about how we met and all those really great stories. So
I can tell you some
yeah.
stories about how they met.
No,
I'm
let's not.
I'm really going to tell this one story on her. She will probably never invite me back. Do you know how teenage girls are when they have their boyfriend break up with them? It's the end of the world.
Yes.
Well, we lived in Olathe, and then they have this big event called Old Settlers Days. And
Mom,
her boyfriend decides that he needs space, you know. So anyway, she was just like, oh, my world's over. It's the end of the world, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, why don't you go? Why don't you think about going to Old Settlers Day with some of your friends? It'll make you feel better. So she made a few phone calls, and she was going to Old Settlers Day that morning with some of her friends. Well, then word starts getting out that her boyfriend and her aren't dating anymore. And she gets a phone call asking her to Old Settlers. And she said, well, sure. How about 1 o'clock? Because she was going at 10 with her other friends. So she said, meet me at my house at 1 o'clock. So anyway, while she's with her other friends at Old Settlers, she runs into another friend, boy, who just found out she's not dating. And he said, how about coming to Old Settlers with me this afternoon? And she said, well, how about 4 o'clock? Anyway, long story short, she went to Old Settlers 4 times in one day, once with her friends and 3 times with other boys. So I don't think her world was really over. So it was pretty funny. So see, that wasn't a really bad story.
No, it wasn't.
She was really cute, though. You know, she's always been a looker, but she was really, really cute back then. And they all just thought, wow, she's available. So anyway, it was pretty special.
Hey, it was fun because it was the cheapest weekend of Old Settlers that I had ever been to in my life.
Yeah, and it was quite cheap for me too, because I didn't have to give her any money.
I didn't have to pay for anything. Anyway, but they were like just friends.
So that's a fun story.
They weren't like boys that you kiss or anything. They were friends. They were, because little Tim,
well, one of them kind of became a boyfriend for a while.
Which one?
Tim Conley.
Oh, well,
he was the last one that you went with that night. And then you guys dated for a while. And then Tim was no more and Kelly was on the scene.
Yeah, well, and the rest of that story will be tonight on Steve's World. So if you want to hear the continuation of that story.
Well, let me tell you a secret about Kelly. Kelly needed to watch. He was always late bringing her home. Always.
This is awful. What did I do? What did I do to you, Mother?
So tonight, guys, when you're making your comments, you could ask Kelly if he's learned to read or watch yet. That would be really funny.
That is so going to happen.
He will be never have your mom on stream again. So this may be my one and only opportunity, guys.
Right. Better get all the good ones in now. Yes, I know, Lena, right? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, poor Kelly. We were always in trouble because we were always late coming home from our date. And my mom would get a little fussy. And I'd get a little grounded. But, yeah. He didn't know how to read a clock. I'm with you. It's a thing.
But he turned out to be a pretty good catch. You guys have been married for a long time.
It's the best son-in-law you have.
Yes. My husband reminds him all the time that he's our number one son-in-law, his favorite.
Right.
Of course, he's our only son-in-law, but it's
got to start somewhere.
Good.
Yeah, we have a pretty good family. Okay, dogs. Why are you freaking out at my feet? Blaze, your Kong is behind
my
you.
dog's at the front door barking because he wants in. Where's my paper?
27 years, says Mike Wheeler. Wow, it's been 27. It has been, hasn't it? Holy tamales, Batman.
27 years, what? You and
like Kelly and I have been married. Is that right? How old is Tara? Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it has been.
Yep.
You know,
want to guess how long I've been married?
Count. How long?
I didn't lose count.
Oh, 49, because next year's your Next year's your 50th, and I have to plan a 50th party, but you do not want to go on a cruise. So yeah.
No. Nope.
I'm on it. I didn't forget.
Yep. I can't believe it's been 49 years.
Right.
It's amazing how fast time goes when you're having fun.
Right. Donna says it's 79 degrees in the house. Thank goodness the AC is getting replaced tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Donna. Oh, she lives in Florida,
that's a little warm.
Yeah, and they have a brand new house.
Well, yeah, and usually it's humid there. Is it real humid today too?
Ooh. I have my paper cutter upside down. I probably should.
Wow, that's...
Mom, I sent you something on Instagram to make you smile. Don't share it, though. Okay, cool. Doesn't like reading stuff out loud.
Now, Mike Wheeler thinks 79 degrees is perfect.
He lives in Florida, Mom.
My husband would not agree with you. He would be having a fit because that air conditioner wasn't working.
It could be 30 degrees outside, and Dad would freak out if the air conditioner wasn't working.
Well, that's probably
he likes
true, too. He does like his air conditioning.
Oh, my gosh. I think I got Dad's bad hip.
You're a little young to be having hip problems, child.
One would think. Oh, snickerdoodles. I have to get my tape runner. I left it by the front door. Which I know we're all not surprised because it's, Lord knows I haven't lost anything today at all. I'm making a cod.
I'm putting the scripture in. It says, in the same way I tell you, there is joy in the present. Isn't that a great scripture for today? Mm-hmm. There is joy in the present. I think we all need a little joy.
That could be one of my drawings for tomorrow. I could draw a present, a box, a present with a bow, and put there's joy in the present. Or were you going to do that for tomorrow? I don't want to take your ideas, but it's a really great one.
No, it is a great one. Did I show you the pictures that they did in Mount Hope? I mean, people drew designs on their whole driveway. It's the coolest thing. If you haven't seen them, I'll have to send them to you because they were really cool.
I need to see how big the teddy bear thing is up here and if I should do it. I almost wondered, and I know, we're Disney crazy, but I was going to drive around and see what different things create a hidden Mickey and do a traveling stream with going around and finding everyday things that present a hidden Mickey. I know you think it's crazy.
No,
I don't know. I thought that
I would do fun. I would do a find a Mickey day. That would be a fun thing to do on your stream. Invite everybody to put something Mickey in their windows, and encourage people to look for the Mickeys. I mean, talk about being able to make that go nationwide. I mean, you've got a lot of streamers in a lot of different areas. That'd be pretty cool to do. We all need something to brighten our day right now.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I got to get my tape runner. I'll be right back.
What was the temperature yesterday? Wow. 89 is still pretty warm. It was a beautiful day here yesterday. It was 70 degrees and absolutely gorgeous. The wind wasn't blowing exceptionally hard. So
yeah, it's not bad.
I might get 90. Feels like 92 would be a little warm. I would need an air conditioner for sure.
Mike Wheeler says another story time with Grandma Mouse. Mike, I hate you.
I better be quiet or I won't get invited back.
She's scared. Let's see. Oh, one of my most memorable moments with Grandma Mouse was her love for leaves. And when I was a little girl, she had this, wasn't that in the white convertible? Isn't that what car we were in usually?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the white. It was it was my Oldsmobile, and it was hunter green. And it was a convertible, yes. But it was hunter green. It was a Cutlass.
Imagine that. Imagine that. It was green like a leaf. So anyway, she would get me all excited. Come on, guys, we're going to go. We're going to go for a drive. Come on, let's get in the car and go. So I'm all excited, and we go, and we drive around for hours looking at leaves on trees. Now, granted, they were like orange and yellow and red, and I'm in the back seat, and Mom's like, "Oh, look at that one." I'm like, "It's a leaf." "Oh, look at that one. That's a leaf too." It was, yeah. So we always give
my granddaughters, her children, they enjoy looking at trees with me because I still do that.
Because I brainwashed them into thinking it was fun. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Mama. I love you and your leaves.
Let me tell you, I absolutely love driving around looking at nature. In the spring, when the redbud trees are budding out, I used to live in Johnson County, and on 119th, as you're driving towards Metcalf, there's this street, and I can't remember the name of the street right now, but as you drive past on 119th, you can see it, and the whole street going into this area, housing area, is lined with redbud trees, and they are absolutely beautiful. And so, and even right now, I've been driving around Wichita a couple times. Granddad Mouse and I have gone out and run around town in the car at night just to see all the trees in bloom, because of course all the Bradley pears are blooming and the magnolia trees are blooming, and it's just beautiful. So even though she doesn't like my leaves,
I like him now. It was when I was a kid that I was like, really.
Yeah, correct.
Is he on the phone?
Yeah. You know who he's talking to?
No. Who?
Somebody who's called me 3 times while I'm streaming.
Oh. Yeah. All right, I'm tracking. What was I going to say? Dang it. I forgot now. Yeah, well. I really did forget.
Are there particular animals that you like to look at, Tracy?
Why, is Tracy the one that said an animal is an animal?
That's how I feel about animals. Seeing one, seeing them all.
No, Tracy, no. You got to go to the zoo. This mama loves the zoo.
Mom?
Say hi to Graham.
She goes to the zoo constantly. She goes to the zoo like I drive around and look at trees.
Like, no, it's not in my room, but I smell root.
All right, I'll be right back. Hang on.
Okay. Yes, Grandpa Mouse is talking on the phone. I'm sorry. I guess I could mute you, but then it'd be really quiet. So, hello, Rachel. It's so nice to have you join us.
Hello, Miss Rachel. Nothing like Taylor coming in and saying, "Hey, Mom, I smell something burning." Okay, let's go check it out. It's outside. Somebody's burning leaves.
Somebody was burning here yesterday, and you could really smell it. Dad said it almost smelled like a house, and I said, well, I don't think anybody's house is on fire. So it didn't look like black smoke, and usually a house fire is black smoke.
Right. Right.
So
Tracy says zoo is boring. Some of the best photographs I've ever taken have been at the zoo. One of them was super cool. It was at your zoo, and it was of the white tiger.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's at the Tanganyika.
Yeah, I got it to where it actually focused through the fence so that you didn't see the fence. You only caught the tiger. The best picture I've ever taken. Is amazing. Tracy says, so not that good here. Well, it's because of where you live, silly. It's not exactly, I mean, animals don't exactly run wild in your community. Kinsey Day says zoos are not boring, and I like going to the zoo.
You could come to the Johnson Resort and you can see all kinds of animals. We have raccoons and possums and deer and pheasants and quail. You can see them all the time. Yeah, there was a fox the other day.
Yep. And ducks.
Oh, yeah. My ducks are back this year.
Are they back? Oh, good.
Yeah, I was excited. I saw them out there. I said, now if the dogs don't chase them away.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Hopefully Louie won't.
I think Animal Kingdom is great. I loved it. I love that tree at Animal Kingdom. It's one of my favorite things to go take a picture of.
Okay, so Lena says, remember how I thought it was an actual resort? So do you want to tell that story? This is awesome. You guys will not be surprised because this is just my family being crazy as always.
Okay. Mama Mouse's oldest daughter, Tara, decided that she should make a Facebook page for our property. And if you go out and look at the Johnson Resort Facebook page, you will laugh. Because she wrote this shining review of what this Johnson Resort was. And when she did the Facebook page, she actually put our address at first. And but she put that there were nature trail walks and that golf cart rides, and that you could go for a ride in the antique car, the 1929 Ford Model A. And anyway, she listed all this stuff, that there was a pool with 360-degree water slide and diving board, and on and on and on about all these amenities that we offered. Well, what was funny was people really thought it was a resort, including Lena. And one time we had a guy drive in and wanted to know if he could book his honeymoon here. And I said, oh, honey, it's not really a resort. So I made her take our address off. Now the address is something like 80 always, or something like that. Some crazy address, because we're always saying it's always 80 degrees at the Johnson Resort. But it's
80 degrees and sunny.
It's not a resort, but it's a great, there's plenty to do at our home. We have an in-ground pool that does have a 360 water slide that the grandkids picked out. And we have a hot tub. We have a man's cave that's got a pool table, shuffleboard, darts. It's got the basketball thing that Taylor can tell you what it is. But anyway, you
air hockey.
We have air hockey. So there's no shortage. There's no shortage of things to do at the Johnson Resort. And that's why they call it the Johnson Resort. So, and a lot of people say we should do a bed and breakfast. I said, no, thank you. So
that would be entertaining for sure. Mike Wheeler, I put the link in the chat for you, my friend. Do you want me to go ahead and send it to you on Messenger? Would that be easier for you? I can do that. What did I do with the thing I needed?
there are lots of things to do. You're right, Lena. And we enjoy having people. We have people all the time. Until this happened, we had guests almost every weekend because the resort contained 8 acres. So there's plenty of nature and everything here. Pond that at night you can sit out on the deck and you could hear the owl hoot or the frogs croak. And the other night we were sitting out there and you could hear the cicadas. So it's a great place. We really love our home. So
it's pretty nice. If we ever have a zombie apocalypse, I'll know where to go.
Well, I'm glad you think I was a good hostess. Thank you, Lena. That was sweet.
She tries to be a good hostess.
Was that Lou?
All right.
Well, what is her thing?
So guys, thank you all so much for being here. 23 people. I can't see YouTube, so I don't know how many likes we have, but if you haven't bopped that like button and you're enjoying our little
when I'm done.
Please make sure that you push that like button and that you are subscribed to Meyers and the Mouse. Don't forget that tonight we will be live talking about the story between Mama and Papa Mouse on Steve's channel, on Steve's World. So,
oh, I'm going to have to go there tonight.
Sure
I can just see I need to be there.
You will probably, yeah. Yeah. You absolutely should, Mom.
My son-in-law will not like me by the end of the evening. I'm sure of it.
30 likes, says Tracy. They like
Pretty
our
funny.
stories.
What?
I said they like our stories.
Well, good. See, Mama and Me is a kind of a fun idea. We should do this every once in a while. I can't do it often, but we should do it every once in a while.
I agree. LSU Mom, thank you so much. Steve needs to have Grand Mouse on as a surprise guest to tell stories. Russ, dear, we got to talk later, buddy.
I'm not trying to create problems. I should probably not say too much.
Mom, you are not causing problems at all. It's fun. It's all in fun.
Now, just remember, I don't know all the ins and outs yet. I'm new at this.
No, you're doing great. No worries. Oh, did I tell you that I changed into my Minnie Mouse shirt before I went over to help Aunt Vicky?
No, that's cute.
And I took a pair of ears for me and a pair of ears for her. She didn't seem as amused, so I didn't give them to her. I forgoed on the ears.
Why? She should have wore the ears. It would have given her another happy moment.
I think she was still feeling a bit stressed.
Like Disney ears.
Right? That's what my thought is. I legitimately thought about wearing them at Walmart just because people would look at them and kind of smile, or they'd look at me and think, oh, well, there's one of those Walmart people that you always see. But
okay, so I have to tell you funny about the news commentator. Of course, all the news commentators are doing stuff from home, right?
Yeah.
And so it's been really funny because all the guys have a suit and a tie on and everything. And today, one of the news commentators had to get up to get something. And he had pajama bottoms on. His top was suit and tie. But his bottoms were pajama bottoms.
Oh my gosh,
it was
who does that?
It was so funny because he was on live with the rest of the crew and they started laughing at him. And he didn't even realize he just got up to do something, not thinking. It was
That's
hysterical.
That's totally going to make it on the year's blooper reels.
Yeah,
like, no
I'm
doubt.
sure. I'm sure it will. But it was pretty funny. I had to
That
laugh
is funny.
because there's so much of that kind of stuff that happens. Because
You know what, I
people
think
aren't
sometimes-
used to being working from home.
No, not at all. Russ says, well, at least he had pants on. That's true.
Yeah, that'd have been
That's
real
so true.
embarrassing.
Right. Oh, Lord. No
Well,
boxer
Good
shorts,
Morning
please.
America the other day, they were showing the shoes they were wearing, and one gal had on fuzzy socks and another gal had on house slippers. So it was kind of cute too.
Yeah. Yeah, you do what you got to do. If you're going to work from home, might as well make the best of the situation, right?
That's right.
So, Mom, can Dad hear me?
No, he's in the living room.
Oh, well, I
Why,
gotta.
do you need him to hear you?
Well, maybe because I gotta tell him I fixed the washing machine all by myself yesterday.
Yeah, don't give him any ideas. I'm not going to
It was
become a
pretty
repair
exciting.
person.
It was pretty exciting though. So here's the story. My washer would not drain. It would spin fine. Everything else was fine, but it would not drain the water. So of course it would kick off and do an error. So I reluctantly told Kelly that I was having trouble with the washer. And I said, you know what? Is there like a filter somewhere? Maybe the filter's clogged. And I figured you had to pull the washer out from the wall and get behind it and take everything apart in order to get to the filter. And luckily, I am too much of a weakling to pull the washer out from the wall. So Kelly sends me, I send him a picture of the washer and he sends me this link and he says, here's a link, see what you can do with it. I'm like, okay. So I pulled up the link. I was right. It was the filter. And I had drained all the water. So before I knew exactly what the problem was, I knew that this little compartment on the front of the washer did something. And I thought, well, maybe the filter's in there. This was before I told Kelly there was a problem. So I hand bucket as much water out of it as I can. And I open this little box and it has this hose. And so I pull the hose out and I take the end off and water comes out of it. So of course I put it into a pan and I filled like 2 pots full of water. And then I unscrewed this other thing and I turned it and then just like never would come out. It just kept on turning. So I thought, okay, obviously this is something I'm supposed to do. So I put it all back in and then I ran it again thinking, okay, well, maybe I reset something. I don't know. So I ran it again, fills up with water, doesn't drain. I'm like, are you serious? So then I look at the site and it says that one of the problems could be that the filter is full. So I went ahead and did it again, bucketed all the water out of the tub part of it, and then used a little hose and got all that water out. And then I went back and I had to turn the thingy I was turning and turning and turning. Well, apparently you turn it twice and then you pull and the filter comes out. So I did this. I didn't know you were supposed to do this. And in the video, it says you should do this once a month. Okay, we've had our washer for a year now. Never even knew I was supposed to do it. So, hold on. I will show you. It was a very fun story.
Little
Okay.
filter that's at the bottom on the front of the washer.
Yes, I didn't know that was a filter.
I didn't either until ours broke and I had to have a serviceman out.
Oh, dude, at least I didn't pay for a service call.
Well, he was here anyway, fixing the stove that had broke. And I asked him if he could tell me what was wrong with my washer. And he's a really great guy. He's always so sweet. Anyway, he said, well, I think the biggest problem is you need to clean the filter. And I said, what filter? So that's how I found out there was a filter. And then I cleaned the filter. But yeah, that filter has to be cleaned a little more regularly than we usually clean it.
So here, let me show you what I did. Are you guys still in chat? My chat is not moving at all. But I show that we're still live on YouTube. Yeah, I show we're still live on YouTube. I just don't, there's just no chat. It's not rolling. Let me go back in here.
Maybe they all left us.
Right. Maybe, probably. I don't want to watch those kooky ladies. Oh, nope. No, they're here. Okay, cool. Still here. Okay. Listening to my story. All right. So anyway, I'm going to present myself.
Okay.
So this was when I discovered that the washer was not working. Okay. It's my little sad face. Then this is me proving to Kelly, hey, it's probably the filter. So that was, I sent it the stuff. Okay. So then what? Where's the rest of my pictures? Oh, here they are. So then here's me dishing all the water out of the tub. And then look at this. You're going to die when you see this. Okay, y'all, I keep a clean house. So don't judge. I didn't know you had to do this, okay? So
Yeah,
then
it is gross.
That is my
when you
filter.
first take it out. Yeah,
you see that?
I do. That's
was-
what mine was. It was gross like that too.
It was crammed full of stuff. Okay, like so this is me happy after I cleaned out my filter. That's a whole I told you so. Look. This is everything that was in it. That is so
gross.
disgusting.
Mine wasn't quite that bad.
Oh my gosh. And then here's me celebrating. Anyway, I did it all by myself.
Kelly, that says,
Yes.
"Look at me."
Absolutely did. And I put it on Instagram and I put it on Twitter and I put it on Facebook. So I wanted the whole world to know that I pushed all the right buttons and cleaned the filter by myself. And it worked when I was done. I got all my laundry done yesterday.
Okay, well, I only have 4 more minutes that I can be on here because I have something I have to do at 3:00.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's totally fine, Mom.
So
I have things I probably should do.
I have enjoyed my time very much. I hope I've entertained all of your friends today.
I'm sure they'll be begging for more stories, so we'll have to do it again.
I hope I'll be invited back one of these times.
You will, don't worry.
Anyway, so I'm going to jump off here. Bye, Mike. Bye, Donna. Bye, Pam. Everybody, it was so nice to chat with you today. Thank you for letting me be part of your stream. And you all have a blessed and beautiful day. Bye, Rachel, Stacy. See you guys all later. Bye.
Okay. Well, hello. I am still streaming. You just missed Graham.
Aw.
Everyone says, bye, Graham. Have a magical day. Oh, my goodness. So, y'all have heard about my day. Oh, by the way, hello. Who came in? I saw someone come in. Oh, Stacy Rogers. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Good to see you for sure. 21 people. So we only scared away a few. That's okay with our crazy stories. So that's my mom. And like most moms, she loves to tell stories on me. So it's just what it is. It's fine. It's totally fine. I think we're going to try to do the Mommy and Me, maybe a couple times a month, I think, just because I did that Lego stream with Taylor and loved it. And I really wanted to say thank you to you guys because he typically shies away from the camera. Like, he wants to be this big famous YouTube star, but he gets kind of weird in front of the camera. So we did that stream, and when he was done, he said, "Thank you, Mom. I really liked that. We can do it again." And I'm like, what? So thank you to you guys for your love and encouraging words towards Taylor. And sorry, I read Russ's comment. Anyway, because he's willing to do that. And that was a really great bonding moment between the two of us. It incorporated Legos and technology. And it didn't involve, what's that game called? Minecraft. Okay. Minecraft, by the way, is just virtual Legos is all that it is. So anyway, it was fun. It was a great bonding moment. That's really more of what I want to create. Taylor's reaching that age where he's just kind of separating a little bit. And, it's good to rein them back in, communicate, know what's going on in their lives. Especially in times like this where things can be a little scary. I don't want him to feel like he's just out there. So I want to have these bonding moments. We do eat dinner as a family. So that, I'm not going to say we eat at the table every night, but we do eat as a family. We ask for him to go ahead and come to the kitchen table. And then we'll watch movies together. We watched Frozen the other day. We watched Tangled, but I don't think he actually watched it. I think it was the Frozen 2 that he watched with us. So anyway, it was just really fun. It is something I plan to do. And yes, Lisa's not on here, but if she catches a replay, I am still sorting Legos, but I am going to complete it because first off, I'm low OCD and got to finish where to start. But even more so, I think if they're sorted, that we could actually reconstruct some of those sets that he had. And I really want to do that with him. I think that would be a super awesome memory to have together. And I'll definitely pull you guys along with us. So he did, bless his heart. I got sunburn, as most of you saw the next day. He got sunburn on the back of his little neck. So I felt really bad. So next time it'll be under an umbrella because I don't want him to get sunburn because it's just not nice, not fun. So, excuse me. Russ said, yep, said no. And we would discuss things. Just surprised me. Right, Russ? It would have surprised me as well. Especially knowing that you started your own business. Interesting. Anyway, so that's that. Again, I apologize for being late, but I know in my heart I was doing the right thing at the right time. And I am going to go every day. I think I told you guys this, that it's not raining. I'm going to go in or go out there over there, and I'm going to do a little sidewalk chalk drawing with something inspirational written on it along the path of which these individuals walk. This is a retirement community. It's not a nursing home, but it's a retirement community. So anyway, I'm going to do little messages along the sidewalk, and I'll add a couple every day. And that way, as they're walking up and down their sidewalk, they get a little bit of something out of the walk, something new and fresh to look at. So, and I did take a ton of pictures today with my Aunt Vicki. So we didn't take pictures of us. I simply took photos of the different flowers that she's like, oh, this one is so beautiful. This is called and she knew the name of the flower and when it was supposed to bloom and if it was blooming early or she knew everything. It was amazing. So I'm going to send those. I'm going to do some digital touch up and send those in to have them printed and give her a little book of all of the flowers. So just something fun for her to look at. It doesn't cost a lot of money, but I don't know. I do it from the heart. From the heart for sure. Okay, so speaking of, I thought I would open it up to you guys and see what your thoughts were. Yes, Russ. See what your thoughts were on what sayings, just like 3 or 4 words, one short sentence of that I could draw on the sidewalk. So like today it was let your love shine in one area, and then I made 3 little tulips. Oh, hey, I have the pictures. Duh. I could just show you. Sorry. I'm so pretty. Oh, no, I don't think I do actually. My camera is stellar awesome, but I don't know that I downloaded the app to my new phone. I did not. So I'll download the app. Oh, wait. Nope. I did. Let's see if it worked. Oh, accept. Start. Oh, well, is my camera in here? If my camera's not in here, I can't do it right now. Nope. Okay. So what it does, it's a really nice camera, but I take photos and then they automatically download to my phone so that as soon as I'm done taking the pictures, I can just show you on the phone. I can also print them from my phone. So it's amazing. It's a Nikon camera. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I would recommend it to anybody. I love it. Kelly says that we can't stream from it though. So I guess if you're looking for a phone to stream by, that probably isn't the one. But I can tell you I've taken some really amazing photos with this camera. Super fun. Lady Jamers, be sending those to me, sister, because I love snickerdoodles. Okay, that was my phrase, but I have to run now to make dinner. I'll try to be back. It's okay, Donna. Go have dinner. Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully it's not something that you have to heat your house up for. My goodness. I just can't believe you guys are just so awesome. There's no way I'd be able to do it. Russ, I did lose my keys and I did find them. They were actually at my feet the entire time. So I guess God just wanted me to not be in such a hurry this morning. That's all I can say. What's for dinner? Oh, you're asking Donna what's for dinner. I don't know what I would want for dinner. We have leftovers. Leftover what, Tracy? Might be super delicious leftover. Not sure why I put a question mark. See you all later, LOL. It's okay. It's fine. Spaghetti, says Tracy. Oh, I made homemade spaghetti. I make calzones every now and then, and I've been told my calzones are amazing. But I mean, I don't want to sound like weird about that, but anyway. And I make homemade marinara sauce. So I put my marinara sauce on at about 10 o'clock yesterday morning and let it simmer all day until about 6 o'clock last night. And then I thickened it up a little bit with a tiny bit of flour, and it was spot on. Like, I'm sorry, it sounds conceited, but it really was spot on. Anyway, so that's what we had last night was homemade calzone with marinara. Tonight, I don't know. I thought about having Michaela help me make chicken and rice. It's not my family's favorite thing to eat, but it just sounds really good to me, and I don't know why. But anyway, let's see. Donna says pork chops with homemade mango salsa. Whoa, broccolini and potato and cheese pierogies. I don't know what those are. So sorry. Pierogies. Yeah. So whatever those are. Noah says spaghetti with meat sauce for dinner. Russ is going to go get groceries tomorrow. I ordered them on Thursday, right? But because of the demand, I can't get them until tomorrow. Our Walmart is 7 days out. Thank you, Ivone, and everyone. See you all in a bit. Okay, Donna, bye. Let's see. Okay, Portuguese. That's a dog. Pierogies. Pierogies. Right? Is that right? Oh, pierogies. I love them, says Lady Jamers. All right. I totally read that and said Portuguese. And I'm like, it's a dog. That's a right? Aren't Portuguese dogs? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. You said it right first. Okay. Cool. I'm not sure what the chefs at DoorDash have in store for tonight's dinner. Griswold family, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, have you guys come up with any really, really sweet inspirational sayings for a community of older, wiser, we'll call them wiser residents? I'm looking for some ideas. Would love for you guys to contribute. Yes, said it correctly, Mama. Okay, cool. They're Middle Europe, Polish, and all. They're like ravioli. Oh, okay. But with mashed potato and cheese or veggies in them. What? That sounds delicious. Gonna have to try that sometime. Donna said, be kind always. Okay, whoa. Yeah, sometimes I need a little reminder to not be so grouchy all the time. Just saying. I posted mine, what? A few comments ago. Deep fried, they're even better. Is that my saying that I'm supposed to put on the sidewalk? Deep fried is even better. Maybe I'll do one that says everything's better with bacon. I don't know. See, I have that kind of sense of humor. My Aunt Vicky has that kind of sense of humor, but I'm sure some of the ladies would not be find so much joy in it. All right. So hang on. I got to find Mike Wheeler's comment. Where are you? Oh, let your love blossom. Oh, I love it. Let your heart, right? Love. Let your love blossom. That's fantastic. I love that one. Noah says, I want snickerdoodles. Right, Noah? Me too. Now I might have to go and make brownies. You guys are evil. You always make me eat fattening food. And I'm on the right track for losing some weight. Let's see. All right, so Donna. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, beef stir fries, says Lady Jamers. Russ is fixing hamburgers. Right? Russ is bye, Donna. Now I'm hungry. Okay. Be kind always. Be kind always. Oh my goodness. I'm like so bad with this mouse thing. I usually pan fry them with butter. My mom used to make potato cakes. Is what she would make. There's only one way to stop aging, so enjoy the present. So don't write it. Okay. That's funny. Oh my goodness. But okay. Stay lit. Oh my gosh, you guys, these are awful. Just keep swimming. Now that's cute. I love it. Let's see. Oh, live your day to the fullest. Live your day to the fullest. Live your day to the fullest. That would have been great. Ohana means family. That is another good one. I could draw some little Hawaiian flowers. Ohana means family. Let your light shine. That's what I did today. I think it said let your love shine, but I did with the sun and yeah. So, all right. Well, we have a few that I could use. Oh, excuse me. A few that I could not, like stay lit. Start each day with a grateful heart. Let's go 2. So what I'll probably do is, don't worry, be happy. I will have Kelly give me a crash course on the gimbal, and I might actually take you guys with me tomorrow so you can see what I'm doing. And anyway, it's pretty cool. Don't worry, be happy. Have you seen that movie? Cocktail? Oh, such a great movie. But I'm like a huge Tom Cruise, like, oh, he's so dreamy. So yeah. I used to call Kelly, never mind, I'm not telling. You have to come to Steve's stream tonight, and you guys are going to hear all my little Kelly secrets. Okay, sorry, I had to write that one down. Mama, don't ask Papa for a crash course on it. He'll think you'll break it. Just have a learning session. Okay, we'll call it a learning session. Dad's, I thought that said Scrabble. I honestly thought that said Scrabble. Dad's Scrapple, right? Scrapple. Scrapple is delicious. What is Scrapple, my friends? Tell her, Stacy, the local way, and then the real way. LOL. Most people don't. Scrapple. The chat must have jumped because I'm like clueless what you guys are looking at. Always look on the bright side of life. Wait, what was wait. I got distracted. Oh, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Always look on the bright side. Was it of life? Is that right? Always look on the bright side of life. I always say Scrapple is all the parts. Oh. Okay. All the parts of the pig people don't want, including the hair. Okay, Lady Jamers, there's a reason people don't want it. That is disgusting. That's really gross, you guys. I'm like full on, I'm telling you. Wow. Okay, sorry. Stacy, I got enough of a spam is pork. What? It's not spam, is it? But spam is pork, right? We only eat all beef hot dogs. Scrapple. Wait, are you saying that's what the cheap hot dogs are made out of? Like the rodeo hot dogs? Scrapple is like meatloaf using all the discarded parts. Ooh, you guys are grossing me out. Stacy says, Dad, wouldn't it be spam out of a can? Oh, no wonder why I was confused. All right. The dad part is part of Tracy's name. It's all good. I'm pretty. Tracy is so funny. I love your emojis. They're cracking me up. unless they're all beef. What? Nuh-uh. Are you serious? Ew. Oh no, guys, I have like a freezer full of rodeo hot dogs. Tara eats them cold. Oh, that's so gross. Beef hot dogs aren't hot dogs. What? Oh dear. I'm going to rename this stream Things Not to Eat. Oh, what time is it? It is 3:15. All right, friends. So I'm going to give us about 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to hop off. I'm sure someone else is probably going to be streaming. We will be on tonight again for Steve's World. It's Kelly and I getting to know us on a deeper level. We're going to start with how we met, and it is a story you don't want to miss. I can honestly tell you our relationship has been full of the chaos and craziness that you see on our stream every Saturday. So you're just going to know where it all started. Right, Russ? That is so disgusting. Okay, Tracy, hot dogs can also contain animals that might fall into the vat when processed. Oh, Tracy! Ooh! Tracy, that's not nice. I'm going to send you a package of rodeo hot dogs, Tracy. Used it for work in Hatfield. You don't want to drive by the factory on kill day. Oh my gosh, you guys are killing me. Pepper Tree Villa at 6 triple. Huh? It's 6. Okay, Pepper Tree Villa at 6. Triple P. Practically Perfect Park Hopping is at 7. Steve is on at 8. And I believe Meg is on at 9. And those are all Eastern times. Mom, look at your Instagram. I want to see your reaction. Oh, God. This better not be a hot dog thing. What? You should read upon Sinclair's The Jungle. No Viapre project tonight. What? Oh, so no Meg. It's Viapre instead. Okay, I gotta look on my Instagram. I'm scared. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Oh, you told me not to share it. Dang. Okay. That is awesome, girl. That is so awesome. I love that I'm pretty. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Thank you so much. That is totally, totally cool. I'm like amazed. Kelly's going to freak out. This is perfect. Dang. Wait, I got to see. Wow, girl. You even nailed my ring. I'm glad you like it. Heck yeah, I like it. That's amazing. Holy cow. I so want to show everybody, but that's okay. I won't do it because I'm nice. Oh, but I got a message, though, from Meg. So let me see what it says. Oh. Uh-oh. She challenged us. Oh, yeah, like we're the first ones she challenged. Okay, Galaxy's Edge, this or that. We're going to have to do it. It'll be fun. Okay, show it. It's fine. Okay, awesome. I was hoping you'd say that. Hold on. Be patient, y'all. It's a lot of buttons to push. Okay. Pam. Come on. I got to make sure my rotate is on. Auto rotate. You should be on. You should work. So work, please. All right. It's not going to work. Darn it. Really? Okay. Here we go. Worse? What's worse? Stacy, it's like going through. Whoa. Hold the truck, Jack. Mama, if you ever get to Pennsylvania, Stacy and I have to take you to Reading Market in Philly. That sounds good to me. Okay. Love me some hot dogs, though. Ew, no, I don't like hot dogs now. You ruined me. Kenzie's taking the week off today, Mama. Okay. That's fine, honey. I hope she's okay. You should read upon Sinclair's. Okay, we already did that. I was going the wrong way. Anyway, okay. Ready? Oh, reading is pronounced reading. All right, so here you guys go. Do you see this? Okay, I'm really bad at holding things still, so I apologize. But what you need to know is she has me going like this, like I'm so pretty. And with my ring, like in it, holy cow. It is so darn cute. And then, of course, Kelly's like doing you're so pretty. Does Kelly really look that young? Aw. He'll be happy that he looks young. I might have to draw in, put a big handlebar mustache and a few wrinkles in there just so that, No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. That's awesome, Pam says. Russ, right? Lady Jammer says, cool. Mike Wheeler says, I've been to Schuylkill County and Tamaqua, Ashland, and Allenton, Pennsylvania. I'm sure that means something to those of whom are familiar with those areas. Reading Market has a lot of Amish food. Oh, yes, we have several Amish communities around us. And there are some pretty amazing little kind of a cafe type thing, but they do breakfast and lunch. It's pretty delicious. And they have a bakery and stuff too. Tamaqua. Yes, Crystal Family, Pam does rock. It's pretty awesome. Super, super thankful. Very, very impressed. All right, my beautiful friends, I'm going to start to say goodbye. I need to take care of a few things before Kelly. Oh, Schuylkill. Oh, what a horrible, Anyway, I kind of see why they spelled it that way. That would be kind of weird otherwise. Okay, I've been to Shady Maples, which is an Amish country. I know exactly where that is. So on the movie or on the TV show, Golden Girls, what was the name of that living facility that she kept threatening to put her mom in? Shady something. I was talking about it earlier today, but say it a little bit faster. Schuylkill. Shady Oaks. Yes. We were talking about that earlier. I forgot. I don't even remember who it was that I was talking to. I think it was probably my mom, but about Shady Oaks. That's awesome. There's the Schuylkill River. A lot of our place names are German, British, and Indian. Oh, you know what? That kind of makes sense to me, though. I went to Pittsburgh Art Institute for my associate's degree. That is so cool, Russ. How fun is that? Shady green, I think. Yeah, I see. In this morning, I called it shady green or shades. Not shades of green because that's a Disney thing, but yeah, but Shady Oaks. I think that is right of what it's called. It's such a cute show. It's like clean humor, which isn't something you see a lot of these days. So, hey, what do you guys think of the? What do you think of the studio? Did some changing. You guys, did everybody see my little book that I wrote about getting Kelly a computer? If you haven't seen it yet, go on to our videos on our channel. And I wrote a little book, a little story about what it took to get Kelly his new computer. I think you'll find it enjoyable. And then another really fun video that I put out, and I think I'm going to do some more of these, is, thank you, Russ, is what Mama learned on YouTube today. So, and I thought those might be fun little vlogs. Now that we have the new computer and I can do some editing, I think I might do a little what Mama learned on YouTube today. Maybe a daily segment, if not like at least, I don't know, once a week or whatever I can do. I'll try to push something out to you guys. But I thought that would be kind of fun. Very nice, and with Kelly's picture in the background and all. What? Where's this picture? I have Pam's picture, which is going to go right at the top of this picture. So it will be seen front and center in every single stream. I just haven't been able to hang it up yet. We were kind of undecided if we were going to move things, so that's why I hadn't hung it up at this point. But I think we've decided everything's going to stay put, and we'll put it up there. You need to do one on changing the machine filter then. Yeah, I already did it though. And what's funny is I actually thought about vlogging it. Absolutely thought about it. I watched your video of singing "Want to Build a Snowman" like 5 times and couldn't stop laughing. That was really fun. So true story. We did not rehearse that. But it is something that Michaela and I do quite frequently. So if I'm bored or whatever, and I'll knock, and then she'll know like that moment to start singing if you want to build a snowman. And so anyway, it was fun. It was fun. We had a good time. We made the best of a situation. So the fireman pick. Yes, Lady Jamers. Got to go get another cup of coffee, says Stacy. So if you aren't here when I get back, I'll see everyone later. Stacy, we will not be here when you get back, so have a fantastic afternoon. I will see you tonight on Steve's stream, and you guys will get the inside scoop on Mama and Kelly. So fun stories to be told. All right, my friends, I love you all. Thank you so much for hanging out. I apologize for being late, but I'm so glad you were here when I got here. So it means the world. Thank you all so much. I love you. Make sure that you keep Meyers and the mouse